Hello and welcome. Hopefully, okay, I'm using a new thing for music and stuff, so hopefully it's not. I hope the audio is balanced okay. We're just gonna be doing some. I mean, as the stream title says, we're just doing some building. I'm gonna turn Spotify down on my end actually. But yeah, I have a new thing set up so that we can listen to like real music that isn't just Mario Kart, but hopefully it will get muted in the VOD. I have only just set it up, so I don't know how it works. But yeah, let me just switch over to Minecraft, and I'll talk through the plan because there is a plan, even though I'm not very good at. Here's the thing: I'm not the best at building, but we're on the. Let me take my armor off because since I last streamed Minecraft, I've also I've gotten a new Minecraft skin, and it's actually my little goat Sona that I use for everything. You know, real cute, I think. But yeah, so okay, the plan is this whole area here, literally for miles and miles and miles, stretches out. Oh, bit of lag there. Stretches out into this like amazing coral reef, and it goes like all the way over there. And I think, yeah, over there you can see there's like this tiny island with a shipwreck on it, and the shipwreck's all sideways and stuff, which is like so cute. So I was thinking of having this whole like sort of area. I'm gonna turn it into like basically a buttlands. Oh, hang on, let me change my waypoint settings so that you can't see them. I'm gonna turn this whole area basically into like a buttlands. How am I so bad? So this like area, I want it to be like have a whole boardwalk, like Brighton, you know. Hello, casino. I'm making Minecraft Buttlands. I'm gonna do a big resort hotel. The only problem with building this is that I've never been to Buttlands, so all of my knowledge of Buttlands is from like the adverts that used to play on the TV in like the 2000s. Let me sleep actually, so it's daytime while I explain this, and you can see all the pretty coral. Unfortunate arrow placement. Okay, so I'm gonna have on this like little area. I've already flattened it a little bit, so you can see, sort of how it's gonna be. I want like a full, like, Brighton boardwalk with like at the end of the pier to have like a theme park on it and stuff. But today I think what I'm gonna do. So the hotel itself. There's like a billion gajillion mobs. Okay, so the hotel itself I want to be here, so that the lobby, like entrance area, is like here. You walk onto a pier, and the boardwalk pier. Yeah, Jamie, hello, I'm making the Buttlands. So the boardwalk pier, I want it to like stretch this way, come around here, and then along there have like all of the fun beach stuff. And then the hotel will be here. However, this whole area is a little bit too large, so I'm gonna sort of flatten it out. But you can see, so where the biome changes in the ocean, this level here is where the boardwalk will be, the entrance to the hotel, so that you can have the really nice like coral reef view as you're walking along. Oh, okay. Good night. Where's my axe? So, I have a general block palette that I'm going for, which I want it to be beachy, but still classy. So, I have made already a lot of white concrete, but I'm probably gonna throw in some, hang on, we have a lot of other things that I've not used before, because I don't play the new Minecraft updates very well, or very often, so I want to put in some, like, glazed terracotta, because I don't think I've actually used the, like, fancy looking blocks in a build before. But to do that, I need regular terracotta, which I don't even think I know how to make. But that's fine. Then we also have, I think, a very basic furniture mod installed. So Oh, of course we have Croptopia as well. Yeah, we have a very, very basic furniture mod installed, so I can give the hotel rooms, like, actual little pieces of furniture with, like, lamps and bedside tables and things like that, which is going to be really cute. Um, but yeah, I want the general block palette to be very beachy, very, uh, resort-like, but not too, what's the word? Not too tacky. I want it to have a little bit of class. I want it to be like, ooh, you might have to spend a little bit of money to go in this hotel, you know? Not just like, you can't just rock up on the day. You got to properly book it in, because it's so in demand. Let me turn that down a little bit. So, Minecraft, a video game scholar. I wouldn't call myself a Minecraft builder or scholar in any sense of the word. I used to be so good at building in Minecraft, like, when I was, like, 15, right? I was such a good builder. I loved doing, like, cozy cottages and, like, all of the classic, like, you see all of the, like, gift sets on Tumblr and stuff. Like, I used to be so into building all of those. And then Minecraft itself started adding all of these blocks that were, like, amazing for decorations. And it used to be, you had 2 block palettes. You had spruce and mossy cobblestone. That was 1 block palette. And then you had, like, some variation on, like, the classic oakwood cobblestone thing, right? You had, like, 2 good block palettes. Now they have all of this crap, which is just, like, a billion pages of, like, different coloured fancy blocks. Half of them you need to go to the end to get, and I got lost. So now, I just make horrendously ugly builds because I'm so incredibly lazy and I can't be bothered to memorize or, like, to figure out what looks good together. So this is, like, my first proper foray? What's the word? This is my proper first adventure into building something big, like a solo project, you know, since I was, like, actually good at Minecraft, because I haven't been good at Minecraft in a very long time. So, you know, building this is more or less a challenge for myself, as well as just something fun for the server, because I don't know if... It's been a while since I've streamed on this server, so a lot of people might not know, but we have a really, really beautiful community area called the Basin, and, a lot of those builds that are in the Basin, like the really big ones, were designed by Jamie, and I think quite a few of them were also designed by Iona as well. But, like, the really big ones, like the gate entrance and I think the clock tower and stuff, they were designed by Jamie. And he's really good at building very large, and he knows this, we've said this to him before. He's very good at building very large, impractical things that don't fit into the space that we have, because the Basin is a very enclosed area. So, a lot of the time, these massive projects are just sort of like these overwhelming, beautiful things that take lots of us a very long time to build together, which is very fun. So, this sort of thing is going to be my first big build that I'm doing by myself, and I'm designing it myself. So I'm a bit, yeah, it's going to be a challenge, is what I'm trying to say, because I've never designed something this big before, but hopefully it will be a success. Especially since I kind of want this server to, you know, have a bit more life to it outside of just the main community areas, because one of my favourite things to do in Minecraft, since I became bad at it and stopped building, was to just sort of, like, go in one direction for, like, thousands and thousands of blocks. Like, I'm pretty sure... I wish... So, there's this other minimap mod that I much prefer, but I can't find it for a version of Minecraft that's, like, more recent than 1.10, which is a shame. But it would sort of, like, when you enlarged the minimap, it would show your progress over, like, every block generation that you had, instead of just, like, the small area that you were in. Like, you could properly zoom out and see everywhere that you had explored, which is great. For this one, you can't see that, but I reckon if I had that for this server, you would just see these like tendrils coming off of the like map in various directions where I've just like decided, okay, today I'm gonna make the server unplayable for everyone else because I'm gonna be 10,000 blocks away generating chunks that no one else is in. It's like my favorite thing to do. But because of all that exploring that I've done, so if I turn my waypoints back on again, yeah, so as you can see, I mean, some of these are not that far away. There's like, I'm in a pretty central location at the moment, but I found like woodland mansions, a second coral reef over there. That's the direction of the basin, and like we have a lighthouse and stuff. I found ocean monuments and all this other stuff. Hang on, let me just. Oh, don't promote things in my chat, please. Anyway, so all of these different things, like spanning in thousands of blocks, one of my favorite things to do is, you know, just like find all of these little things. Oh my god, I'm getting very distracted. So I wanna start going to all these different places and building things there and really making the world feel like it's full of things and actually, you know, like it's been explored. And I don't know, obviously I hope everyone else starts building what they want to build as well. I want the server to feel more full, more nice. Oh yeah, my origin is a goat, in case you were wondering. I have the Goatlin origin. It lets me be fast and it lets me jump really high, which is pretty cool. We haven't been to the end yet, so I am... Oh god, I've got so many seeds here I don't need. Do I have a flint and steel? Yes, I do. Don't need that, 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 don't need that. Right, gone forever. Well, okay, actually, we do have Croptopia, which has salt in it, and you can eat it, which is pretty cool. So, technically, yes. But I don't think there's salt in the base game. However, one thing that my origin does have, which is a major drawback, especially in Minecraft, where like the best saturation foods are all meats, is that I'm locked into being vegetarian. And we thought that, like, so with the Croptopia mod, the foods are like, I guess, I don't know, because it's a mod, they're like not part of the base game. So the Origins mod doesn't recognize the meat foods in Croptopia as being part of, like, as being meat, basically, which means I can still technically eat them. However, I decided to make my life difficult and ban myself from eating any meat in the game to honor the, like, honor the spirit of the origin. So, one thing that I can't eat is meat. However, you'll notice in my inventory, and I did a little research about this, I have beer. And the reason I researched this is I literally just googled can goats drink beer? And like one of the best things that came up for it was not only can your goats drink beer, but giving them a pint every now and again is actually like good for them, like a person. Like, oh yeah, you know, have like a pint, have a glass of wine every now and again, it's good for you. So like I've just decided that now one of my things is that I will have beer with me at all times. Because, you know, bring your goat to the pub with you, you know? There's nothing wrong with it. In fact, it is good for them, and I encourage it greatly. Hang on. I didn't mean to do that. Right, let me get a lay of the land here. I think I'll flatten it. Yeah, I'll flatten it one more layer and bring the flat more, like, yeah, more over to this side. And then I can start sort of like laying out like a floor plan, you know? And then, yeah, wait, hang on, let me, Casino, seeing as you asked, I will just, show off a little bit of what my origin does. So, you saw me earlier, I did like a little dash, but my origin's real talent is jumping, just like a goat. So hang on, let me line up. I can jump pretty high. Which, like, that's pretty high, right? Like, that's pretty good. So I can do that. I also have thorns, like, naturally built into me, so even though my armor is, like, pretty decent, none of it has thorns because I don't need that. I guess I could put thorns on my armor to give myself, like, extra powerful thorns, but I think it's funnier to just have that be natural to me. I think it's because, like, obviously goats have horns, so they decided to incorporate that by giving me natural thorns, which I think is very funny. What else? Other than being locked into... It's not... Okay, wait, no, it's not even vegetarianism. It's called... I'm pretty sure it's not vegetarian in the thing. Oh, no, it is vegetarian. Okay. At least I'm not vegan. I don't have to be vegan. That's good. That would, like, limit my diet down to less than half of the other things. Even though... Hang on. If I... How much does Croptopia have? There's so much Croptopia food. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, fun fact about our little stabbing and jumping common things. See, exactly. The goatlin is just, you know, it's really classic. It's just really, it drives right home to the point of what a goat is truly about. Drinking, stabbing, jumping. What more do you need? But yeah, fun fact, when Jamie and Jug were tirelessly slaving over the code so that we could update our mods, because a lot of them weren't updated. They were like they were sort of abandoned mods that we've had from a previous version, because we've had this server for like years and years. When they were trying to update the mods to the most recent, well, it's not even the most recent version, we're on 1.20, so we're already behind. But one of the aspects of Croptopia just kind of got completely broken. So despite the fact that Croptopia has like a manual, it has a book, we are banned from using it because it will immediately crash our game. We don't know why, we don't know what it is. Apparently it's a problem that other people have had with the mod, but we don't know what's causing it, so we can't fix it. So we just sort of have an item in the game that causes people to immediately crash. Which is also coincidentally an item that you get immediately upon spawning into the world for the first time, because it just gives it to you automatically. I'm pretty sure it does, actually. I don't remember. It is a craftable item, but it also, I think, is an item that you get automatically joining the world. So we just have that to deal with. Hazing moment. True. Just like, hey man, first thing you do, welcome to the server, choose your origin. Okay, now look at all of the lovely food that you can make. Goodbye. Yeah. Another reason I decided to take on this big project is because I am bored. I'm incredibly okay. I'll visit the main area if it doesn't completely lag me out, actually, because I've been having some issues with that recently. But I'll visit the main area to give an idea of like the kind of progress that we've made with the basin, because I think the last time we streamed, it was when we were still doing like roleplay stuff. Not to say that's completely gone forever. It's gone forever. It was a lot of. The roleplay stuff was a lot of work. I'm for the way. Hang on. I need to turn my waypoints back on. This is basically cheating. Oh, okay, it's that way. When we were still doing like roleplay stuff, we left off on the dinner party, I'm pretty sure. And in the dinner party, half the gate had not been completed. The gate has I mean, you'll see what I mean, because I'm pretty sure no one even knows what I mean when I talk about the gate. But, oh, sorry lad, the last time I came into the nether I killed all that guy's friends, so he's probably still aggroed on me. Why is there a baby on top of the portal? Yeah, so we have, like, the gate, which has loads of new stuff now. It has, like, little shops and stalls in it, which, again, were mostly designed by Jamie. He's our resident big builder. Oh yeah, this is I think I've streamed this area before. This is Willis's house. He lives under my house. And to start with, look at our beautiful basin. Look at it. There's the clock tower. Oh my goodness. Let me turn my waypoints back off. Like, it's so beautiful here. I love this so much. I'm also, after I've built my hotel, or maybe during the process of it, because I'm probably going to be going back and forth a lot, I need to build some kind of nether highway or like nether hub, because that portal placement is crazy and not practical. But yeah, we've added a lot more things. So over there we have a pink house that was built by, I think, half me, half Willis, but it belongs to Josie because she wanted the pink house. But that's like imported from a completely different server that we had. A lot of these builds are imported builds from other servers. I'm not going to do a full tour because I have stuff to do, but I'll show an update. I'll give a little update tour on like what's been going on in the basin. And in case it wasn't clear, it is called the basin because it has a big lake in the middle, which is very pretty. But yeah, let me go over here. So the dinner party was held behind the community house just over here. And I built this area with all of the like canopy and the long dinner table and everything. And that was really fun. I miss doing that actually. I say this every time I stream. I want to stream more, but I want to do more on this server. So I'm thinking maybe if I lock in and decide only to build the hotel when I'm streaming it, that would be really nice. But yeah, this is the gate into the basin. Like this was all designed by Jamie, and it took us ages. It doesn't actually take us that long to build, to be fair, because it was in a time where all of us were like jobless and only played Minecraft for like 10 hours a day. So, but we carved a hole out of the mountain and it took ages. But yeah, now it has all of these like little shops in it. If you've seen like old illustrations of London Bridge before it got like knocked down or moved or whatever the hell happened to it, the design inspiration was like a living bridge, like London Bridge, where as you walk across it, there's loads of shop stalls in it. So I built this one. I built this one. Yay! The florist. This is also where all of our villages are. So, you know, really cute. We have like antique store. Who are you? What do you sell? So this is a cartographer in the antique store. Very on brand. Yeah, do you know what, actually? Jamie's builds are so cool. I'm just going to show this off for a little bit before I go back. I'm totally stalling right now because I'm intimidated by the project, but apothecary. No, this one's hard to get into. And this is like a potion shop, which is, first of all, I have my own potion shop in the basin, so kind of undercutting me right now, Jamie, with this guy, but like, that's whatever. Is that a wandering trader? I don't remember. We did trap a wandering trader at some point for this build, so maybe it is, I don't know. But, we have the fishmonger, which I think I built this one as well, I don't remember. Obviously, fishman. We have a bar with a bartender. I really like this one. This one's really cool. And who are you? You're a blacksmith. At the bar. Classic. And then we have, oh, this is Willis's shop. This is our ladder salesman. He sells ladders for a tenner. Which is a pretty cheap deal, I think. I don't think I've ever seen a ladder going for a tenner. That's cool. We have our magic man, who... This is actually our mending villager, because we decided he was super important and needed his own special place. We have a classic butcher and, you know, with the little animal pen and stuff. There's also, like, these carts and stuff on the outside to make it look like we have trade. Where do you think you're going? Anyway, we have these like carts and stuff. So I think this is meant to be like a food stall, like a food what's the word? Food truck. There we go. And then this is my favorite shop, by the way. This one, because it's just like a little knick-knack shop. Please no steal. I love this so much. Although it's quite cramped, just like a regular What is this? Bookshop upstairs. Yeah. With another... Oh, this is prop 4. Hang on. Oh yeah, what? This texture pack, all of the UI for the trading menus is completely scuffed. So that's nice. Prop 4 is quite useful, so I should probably trade with him before it goes away, but I don't think I'll remember that. Yeah, knick-knack places that just sell, like, random junk are the best. Especially when they have really, really cramped, like, winding corridors and stuff. Okay, my favourite kind of knick-knack shop is one where it looks like it could be a fire hazard. That's my favourite type of shop. Let's go back, because this was a massive detour that I didn't intend to take. But the actual reason that I came here, that I completely nearly forgot, was to show what I was talking about earlier, which is all of my builds after I was 15 years old just became extremely ugly, because on this server, this is my house. Which, if you can believe it, this is an improvement over what it previously looked like, because I decided the other day that I needed to clean it up slightly. Maybe, I don't know, that, like, I have previous streams where I show what the inside looked like. There were pickles all over the floor. My house was the house that people were permitted to grief, basically. There were pickles all over the floor. Everything, every part of it was completely inaccessible. There were chain link fences over the door so that you couldn't even get in. You had to come through the roof. There's still chain link fence on the back door. I need to get rid of that, actually. I have moldy baked beans. If you can see in the corner there, that is a block of bedrock. So even if I wanted to completely get rid of this house and start afresh, I genuinely couldn't, even if I wanted to. I replaced the warped tree that was growing through my house with a pretty cherry blossom tree, so at least I have that going for it now. Yeah, tripwire hook that leads to nothing. Oh wait, no, tripwire hook that I think leads to... There's a note block attached to the outside of my house. And then my axolotls. It's uniquely... That's one word for it. I hate this... No, I don't hate this thing. I love my house. It's impractical, and it's bad, and it's covered in pickles, but it's home. It's like... Look at it. It like winds... It like spirals up. This is egregious. This is disgusting. But it's home. And I'm probably gonna have to add another extension onto it at some point, somewhere. I don't know where it could come. I guess I could have it branch out this way. I could have it overhang the base end rather than stretch out of it. Or I could just I could build up from that point and make another, like, little, I don't know, tumor. I could add another tumor to my house, and because I need more storage. I have like 4 chests. That was grim. I have like 4 chests that are actually like what is this? This is not organized in any, like, there's no organization here. I need to organize my house. I need just something better. Believe it or not, I have belongings that I need to sort out. But based on Matt House, you would never believe I actually had belongings. That way. I also probably at some point do need to, you know, get in the nether and sort of figure out the gold situation. Because when I say I want this hotel to be richy rich looking, I mean, I'm gonna put, like, Las Vegas gold embellishments on the side, or something crazy like that. I'm lost again. This is why I need to build a nether highway. Portal. There we go. Beach portal. There we go. I don't know why it's called beach portal. It should be called Butlin portal. Ooh, please don't kill me, Mr. Gas. Okay, I've never been good at that. Let me just... I really don't want him to destroy my nether portal. Is there seriously a skeleton behind? Oh my god. How am I so bad? Okay. Excuse me. Please Please ignore me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Brother, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm back. Let me sleep. I'm not even, like, I can't even blame it on lag or anything like that. That is just purely me being rubbish at the game. Let me continue flattening this a bit. Also, I know I've been, how long? Hang on. I've been yapping for like half an hour, and I actually forgot to ask when someone was here to answer my question. But I hope the audio is okay, because I have Spotify blasting in my ears right now. So I can't tell if it's too loud or quiet on the stream, because I've never had to balance audio like that before. Because I actually have things on different audio channels now, which is really fun. I've never been able to, like, figure that out before, but I think I just unlocked, like, 10 million more brain cells today, so I could do it. So I hope everything, like, game audio, you know, I hope it's all balanced and nice sounding and not egregious. Because everything to me sounds really super duper loud. Sounds good. Music is quiet, but a nice background quiet. That's good. That's the goal. I didn't want it to be overpowering, because if I set everything up correctly, it should be muted in the VOD anyway, so that the VOD doesn't get muted. I don't know how far back I said I was going to do it a minute ago. Oh yeah, this whole area can just go. Let's take it back all the way to like here. Yeah, face the silence. Oh, I should have put efficient. It's got efficiency too, that's not nearly enough. Maybe, okay, here's the thing. I keep going on about how, oh, this is like the biggest build I've ever done solo, blah 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 blah. It probably won't even turn out to be that big by the end of it. I'm no hermit crafter. I'm no Grian. I'm not gonna be able to do like one of their like crazy mega bases. Maybe I'll work up to it. I'll work my way there. I'll start with this hotel, and then I'll start. Today will be Butlins. Tomorrow, all of Las Vegas. Butlins is basically like a child-friendly version of Las Vegas, in my eyes. That is what it is to me anyway. It seems like just like this mental place that, you know, this like mental holiday destination where so much is happening and you're just bombarded with like shapes and colours all the time. But, you know, as I've said, I've never been to a Butlins, so I wouldn't know. And then I can boost tourism to the coral reef, and by boosting tourism to the coral reef, it will, you know, probably get polluted or something. When I pitched this idea of building a Butlins to Jamie, he recommended that as a lovely feature for the Butlins, I should build an oil spill in the coral reef. The US version of that is probably Great Wolf Lodge. It's like if Vegas was Western and I need to Google that. Great Wolf Lodge. Show me images. Oh my. Yeah, I'm having a look, and do you know what? This does look like what I think an American Butlins would look like. This is very much American Butlins. Butlins adverts were like, I don't know how to like, okay. Imagine the most fun thing that 5-year-old or like 7-year-old child could think of. And then they put every single thing of that into a single advert set to like the happiest music that you've ever heard in your life. And they filmed it on England's one sunny day that we get a year. And they made it seem like it was like that all the time. Literally, to a child, it seemed as though they were advertising paradise. That is the vibe that Butlins gave. but every person who I've ever spoken to who has been to a Butlins has described it as being mid at best. Like, mid at best, or grimy at worst. I think I've genuinely heard someone say that Butlins is grimy. So, you know, that's the vibe that this place is gonna have. I want from the outside it's gonna look really nice and, like, you know, beautiful paradise with a coral reef and everything. But then maybe I'll give some, like, detail in some of the hotel rooms that it's not so nice. I can add lore. I'm gonna add lore to my Butlins hotel rooms. Common capitalist. True! Wait, hang on. If I search up Butlins advert music. Butlins. That's a 2020 ad. That's way too recent. What is the Butlins advert song? Theme from a summer place. Hang on, let me load this up. Theme from a summer place. No one in the VOD will be able to hear this. Let me turn up Spotify. That is not the Butlins music. Oh wait, yes it is. This is the music that plays in every Butlins ad, and it makes it seem like the most beautiful, serene, like, paradise that you've ever, like, been to in your life. That is the music that I want. If I could, like, oh my god. Actually, that's such a shout. I'm gonna ask Jamie if we can, like, change the music discs in the game, and if I can get, like, a Butlins theme, a Butlins music disc, so that I can play it in the hotel lobby. Wait, that's so good. That's actually so good. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Butlins music in the hotel lobby, and it's gonna be an essential part of the experience coming to my hotel. But I can't just call it Butlins. Did I just break a netherite shovel? Are you kidding me? I just got that God damn it! That's so annoying! Okay. Are you I was too distracted by the Butlins music. That's so annoying. That is so okay. Butlins is ruining my this build is ruining my life. I don't even know if I have more. Am I gonna have to interrupt my Butlins build by getting netherite? That is so stupid. Oh yeah, how did you not realize that your it had mending on it. It had mending on it and I broke it. Because I was too busy talking about Butlins music. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, and all these people, these stupid freaks are still trying to kill me! Sorry, I didn't mean to call the piglins stupid freaks. That was really rude of me. That just wasn't called for. Right. I need to go and see if I have another netherite ingot. Which I don't think I do. I think I used my I think I used my last netherite ingot to make that shovel specifically for this project and put mending on it, which cost me so many emeralds. Everything in the world is making this project impossible. I'm still gonna ask Jamie about that Butlins music disc, because that is so funny. To me. It will be funny to me and no one else. Right, back to the basin we go. I really, 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 really hope I don't have to go mining for netherite, because I might just end the stream. I might just go mining off stream if that's the case. Well, it's been good. I'm joking. I mean, yeah, for sure. I don't think the music is not exclusively Butlins music. Also, I just realized my whole stream I've had my chat like slightly off. There we go. You can be seen now. But yeah, it's not actually Butlins music. It's from, I don't know, like the 50s or whatever. But to me, and to probably every British person I know, it's probably the Butlins music. I'm gonna have to... My pickaxe is like... My pickaxe is also about to die. Do we have... Oh wait, we have a pillager farm. Iona painstakingly built a pillager farm for us. And I don't know how it works. She explained it to me once. And I forgot immediately because I'm terrible at processing instructions. But let me go. That's the Butlins portal. I think that's the... I keep accidentally pressing that button. Oh my god, when will you stop being aggroed on me? How do you hold grudges this long? It really isn't that deep. I only killed like 10 of your friends. I'm sorry, okay? Can I lead you all away very fast so that you can give me time to get through the portal? Come on. Yep, come on. No. You bust. Yep, don't mind me. Oh my days! What? Huh? Where is this? This isn't the pillager. This isn't the pillager farm. The pillager farm is 2,000 blocks in the other direction. Where am I? This sucks. I think this is Jamie's house. Oh god, I've just killed more, so I'm gonna go back through and they're gonna go aggroed on me again. Yep. Alright. I'm completely lost. This is... I'm a failure. Right, if I go through here... Please, bro. I've just sent a piglin into Willis's house. That's fine. Okay. It's the other portal in the basin. This is... This is not my day. This is really not my day. I'm gonna need, like, probably to call Iona or something to figure out how to use the pillager farm. I can't even speak anymore. I just want to build a Butlins. Why is everything so hard? Is this... Who made Butlins? Who made Butlins? Billy Butlin. Okay. These are the kinds of trials and tribulations that Billy Butlin had to face when he was making the first Butlins. Billy Butlin. Oh, okay. Yes, that makes more sense. It's me and Billy Butlin against the world. Don't like that. Me and Bill. Is he problematic? Is Billy Butlins problematic? Maybe I don't want it to be me and Billy Butlins against the world. What did Billy Butlin do? pioneered a whole new way for British families to enjoy a seaside break. Wow. That's from the Butlins website. The dark side of Billy Butlin from the Mirror. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna... Hang on. Hang on. Now hold on. Guys, we're gonna read this post from the Mirror. Wait, let me see. I don't claim the Mirror, by the way. He was the, I don't know this word, genial, whatever, genius who brought knobbly knees and glamorous granny contests to Britain. Billy Butlin became a byword for wholesome family fun when he revitalized the leisure scene with his first holiday camp 70 years ago. But there is a more sinister side to the man who promised... I'm scared to read this because what if he actually did something really, really bad? Oh, it's just sleeping around and maybe being associated with the mob. That's fine. That's fine, I'm sure. He'd made so many enemies. Oh dear. Oh, Billy. Mate, okay, I don't want it to be me and Billy Butlin against the world. That's quite horrible, actually. Am I going the wrong way? No. It's fine. I no longer want it to be me and Billy Butlin against the world. However, I am, you know, taking inspiration and improving upon his former works. This will be a Butlins to remember, I think. Go up. Yes, boss. And then I go through here, I think. Wait here. Pillagers will go to Nether. See, this is why Iona's builds are nice, because she gives instructions on what to do even after she's built them. That's very nice of her. I mean, I'm not just gonna wait here while that happens. I'm gonna, you know, be a pretty boring building stream if I spent the whole time on... Okay. Modern innovations. Not that one, though. I don't have sweeping edge on my sword, I think that's the problem. You come through a portal and hear 50 men being squished into a portal. I think you have to go back to the Nether to, like, get your XP. Oh wait, no, I'm in the Nether. I think you have to go... Oh yeah. You kill a load of them, and then you go back to the overworld to collect the XP. Can you come out of the portal so I can get your nice hitbox, please? Brother. Okay, he's not gonna move. That's fine. That's fine. And then you go back through. You go back through. Yeah. Oh. Beautiful. However, that's all I'm gonna heal my pickaxe with. Yeah. Sorry, boys. Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention about being goat. No fall damage. Ever. It's pretty sweet. I, often forget, that in other places where I'm not a goatlin, I do take fall damage. So, switching games and switching worlds is still a challenge for me. But that's fine. I don't often play on other Minecraft things other than this anymore. Should I do an MCC Island stream at some point? Because I played MCC Island once in the beta, but now I think it's, like, officially properly come out, so maybe I should do a little... I don't even know, like, what the games are on MCC Island, because I haven't actually watched MCC itself in a while. I'm pretty sure there are like, new events that I haven't seen before, which is pretty cool. but I could do a little MCC Island stream. The only thing is, I remember when the beta was released, and then I think the official version as well, my... My favorite game to watch when I would, like, watch MCC was Sands of Time. But obviously I understand why that wouldn't be able to get incorporated on, like, such a massive scale like that. Like, it's insanely complex to set up. They are still aggroed on me. It's an insanely complex game, not only to set up, but also to play. So, you know, in a game where they sort of encourage people, you know, typing to each other rather than being in set teams in a call, it would probably be pretty difficult to have Sands of Time on a public server. However, that makes me sad, because Sands of Time was my favourite to watch. But also, I know that it's probably the game that... I mean, obviously, I feel like everyone who plays Minecraft and has watched MCC is always like, here's what I would do if I was playing this game in MCC, or like, here's what me and my friends would do. Me and my friends would be so good at MCC. I know my friends. I know what we're like. The communication, the levels of communication required for a game as, like, in-depth as Sands of Time, I don't... and I say this with love. I don't think we could pull it off. Like, seriously. It's... I didn't mean to take a screenshot just then. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. What level? But, like, I don't think that we could pull off playing Sands of Time. We would... Yeah, hello, Willis. We would kill each other. You're so correct. However, I have always wanted to play Sands of Time. Genuinely. It looks so fun. It looks like the most fun. And every time I see it played, I'm like, no, oh my god, this person shouldn't do that, or like, that parkour thing for the extra coins looks so easy, I could totally do that. I'm not good at parkour. I don't know where I get this confidence from. I'm not good at parkour. I am a terrible communicator when it comes to team games. Looks really fun. Some people's sense of direction would not be trustworthy. Is that... I wonder who you could be... I wonder who you could be talking about there. Surely not the person who is required to download a minimap mod on every world, because otherwise they would get hopelessly lost. Surely you're not talking about me there. I have a brilliant sense of direction when it comes to video games. You're not talking about me with that one. No, if I played Sands of Time, those hallways would become just like my own personal, like, I would what's the word I'm looking for? Labyrinth. There we go. I can never get, like, so I recently, like, years after everyone else, finally started watching, like, Hermitcraft stuff. I mean, I watched Hermitcraft season... Which was the season that Grian first joined Hermitcraft? Was it season 6? I want to say season 6. I watched a bit of Hermitcraft season 6 and then, like, completely, like, fell off of it. But I've only recently started, like, watching other Hermitcraft stuff. I watched Gemini Tay play Decked Out 2. And, like, I was watching her go through it and she was like, oh yeah, and then after a couple times of playing through, or, like, after the first level, I didn't achieve much, but I managed to get a really good layout of, like, of the whole map. And I was like, you managed to get a layout of the entire, like, level 1 map after one playthrough? I would be doing it for months and still not have a bloody clue where anything was in any direction at any moment. Like, mapping things out like that would genuinely take me a year of playing it consistently. I'm not even joking. My sense of direction in video games, it's not a skill issue. I mean, ooh, yay. It's a level one was easy. You have not played Decked Out. You do not know that you would find it easy. I know you think everything is easy. Oh wait, is it actually something? I didn't know that it's something that you could download. I just assumed, like, that it was way too complicated for anyone other than, like, Tango himself to run. I don't know anything about these kinds of things. I need the XP, please. Heal my pickaxe, please. I could do a Decked Out stream. I could have a go at Decked Out. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, she was talking about all like the cards and like what the cards do and stuff. And to my understanding, I don't have an understanding of it. I was sort of baffled the whole time. She even read the instructions out like on the video, and I still like I'm too silly. That's cool. But I need 4 ancient debris for one thing, but my pickaxe is about to die. I think if you read the full instructions, it tells you if I'm not careful, my pickaxe is going to break as well, and then I will have nothing. But how do I turn on chunk? I think it's a mod thing to turn on, like, Willis, you know things. How do you turn on chunk borders? But yeah, as I was saying about the cards, all it reminds me of is when you guys tried to teach me how to play Four Souls. And the thing about Four Souls is that I do play it with you guys, and I am actively trying to win. I still don't really get it. And that is after genuinely months and months of you guys teaching me, like, gradually Four Souls. F3 and G. F3 and G. I don't think that works for me because I don't have an F key. I have to, like, press F, N, and 3 at the same time, so I think that's just too many keyboard inputs for my puny computer to understand it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and heal up my pickaxe some more, because I don't want to lose a shovel and a pickaxe in one day. All this for a Butlins. All this for a Butlins no one will use. Oopsie. Can I make this jump? Can I make this jump? Oh, I can. It's about building it. True. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. To Butlins. And you're all gonna come visit my Butlins, aren't you guys? Yeah. I very much hope so. In fact, no, I don't hope so. You are obligated to visit the Butlins when I finish it. I'm telling you now. But it will take me literally a billion years to finish it, so that's fine. You're not having any mandatory Butlins visits for a while. If it's successful. Right, okay, actually, yeah, that's a point. I need to make everything big so that the iron golem can fit in it. I'm using your bed. Thanks. Every single time I sleep on this server, I'm resetting my spawn point. I don't think I ever sleep... How can I phrase this in a way that doesn't sound like it could be taken out of context? Every time I sleep, I'm resetting my spawn, because I am constantly on the go. Your bed is public use because your house is a hallway. Your house is an L-shaped corridor that people use to get to my house. That is why your bed is public use. Where is the portal? Right. Why? First of all, I'm not even gonna say anything. All beds are public use if you're breakfast. True! You originally had limited terrain to work with because you built your house underneath my house like a mole person. And I'm not even gonna mention your goo hole. That's something I didn't show Cassio, actually, when I was giving a tour of my house earlier on. But I'm going to call it that. What would you call it? Your slime crevice? No. What would you have me call it? Well, Willis? What would you have me call that? Biohazard. Just biohazard. Okay. Sure. Yeah. It's definitely a biohazard, alright. The only thing I hate about mob grinders is the waiting. But yeah. I'm pretty sure it has a sign on it that straight up just calls it your goo hole. You don't have to like it, but that's kind of what it is. And if it doesn't have a sign on it, I'm gonna put one there. Wow, what a beautiful view. You need some gambling up there to pass the time. I know! Oh my god, do you think we could build a slot machine? Or would that affect the spawn rates of the pillagers? No, we'll put a liar's dice. We'll put a game of liar's dice up here. And then you get to explain liar's dice to Jamie again. Noises. Listen to my symphony. Listen to my symphony of murder. See, I hate it when they all sit in the portal like that. You can't get them. We need to go to the end. We need to beat the Ender Dragon. I'm shocked that we haven't yet. We need an Enderman. Like, we need an Enderman, murder machine. Yeah, I don't know Liar's Dice fully. I only know, like, half of it from Pirates of the Caribbean, which they didn't explain it, by the way. Like, believe it or not, Pirates of the Caribbean doesn't give me all of the knowledge that I need for life, which is really sad. I wish it did. Look up a tutorial right now. Okay. Oh, I'm still on the mirror, the mirror thing of Billy Butlin's. Liar's Dice rules. Liar's Dice rules. Let me switch over. Is this even gonna load? Okay, here we go. Liar's Dice. Let me zoom in. Liar's Dice is known by many names, such as Doubting Dice, Judo, Perudo, Mexicali, Call My Bluff, Pirate's Dice, Deception Dice, and so on. I don't care. how to play. Oh my goodness. Gracious me. Willis, this is so many words. How to win. That's the only bit I need to know. A single hand. The winner is... Oh, God. The winner of the game is the last player to have any counter... Oh, God, there's counters? If a challenge is made... Oh, my goodness, this is too much. Just read them. Ugh. Okay. Multiple rounds. The first player for the first round is determined by mutual agreement or by all players rolling 2 dice with the highest roller becoming the first player. Okay. Then proceeds clockwise. Each player receives 5 of them! And all players roll their dice simultaneously. Each player looks at their own dice after they roll, keeping them hidden from the other player. There's 5 dice and you have to keep all of them hidden? How is that even possible? Oh, is it like in a cup? Hang on. Liar's Dice Scene, Pirates of the Caribbean. We're just gonna watch this. Let me pause this. Oh my goodness. I don't even think I've set up the audio so that you can hear this. DMCA. True, actually. Let's not watch that. Okay. The first player then states a bid consisting of a face, 1s, 5s, etc., and a quantity. Oh wait, hang on. I think you've explained this to me before and I remember at least some, maybe a third, not a sixth of what you told me. Which is generous. I'm being generous in that estimation. Each subsequent player can then make a bit higher bid of the same face. Or they can challenge the previous bid. Note that there are a large variety of bidding variations that can be used. Oh, God. Is there Liar's Dice on tabletop? Let's just go on like tabletop one day and just play a game of Liar's Dice. I cannot read instructions and comprehend them at the same time. I'm skipping because I don't read instructions well. I don't even really listen to them well. It's so few words, but it's boring. Whenever we're at Josie's house or whatever, and then you guys are like, let's play this new game, and you guys start explaining the rules to the game, truly, my eyes, glaze over, there's, static in my ears. No, I don't need the teacher to sit down and go through it with me. I need to be an active participant in the lesson. Get out of the portal so that I can kill you, please. I need to be an active participant in the lesson. I don't have that. They won't give it to me. I say they won't, I've not even tried. Get out of the portal. Okay, they're not gonna come out. Okay, and they do just... Please come out, I'm so accepting. Okay, whatever. See, he got thorns, that's what he gets. Hopefully this will be enough to heal my pickaxe a little bit more. I'm gonna say that's good enough. We should do a Liar's Dice stream, and then I can just clip farm you screaming your head off at me and Jamie for not understanding the game. And it will be great, and everyone will love it. Grin. Grin and thumbs up emoji. I don't like the gas sounds. Oh wait, I forgot to stop playing Spotify again. Yeah, that's true. What, for when you start beating us over the head with the dice? Right, and then I go out of this portal. Dice games are kind of confusing because the face of the pieces makes it seem simple. Yeah, I get that. When it comes to, the lack of pieces. Oh, yeah, completely agree. Because everything is riding on, first of all, usually counting, which I'm not very good at. Or like, yeah, like making bets or whatever. I'm okay at poker. Which direction did I go? Play VSD. There we go. Oh god. I think my favorite board games are the ones that only require like words or like thinking, which based on everything that I've just said about not being able to understand instructions seems like a complete lie. But like Trivial Pursuit I think is a pretty good board game, you know, because all it is just like asking questions and knowing stuff, which is easy if you know stuff. I don't always know stuff, but I know how to answer questions. I know how to say I don't know stuff. Or like, there's one that we play quite often called Articulate, which is where you have like a set amount of time to describe things to someone without like saying the word, and then they have to guess what it is, and then based on how many you can get in that time limit is like your amount of points. I like that one because I know a lot of words, but I don't always have the chance to use my lots of words, so it's very fun. I know more than many, but not as much as many others, which is the case for a lot of people, I think. At work, our office often has quiz nights, and my co-workers keep asking me to come to the quiz nights, and I keep saying no for two reasons. The first reason is that usually, because of the way that my job works, is I am the person who is setting up the quiz night, and I can't participate because I already know what all of the questions will be, which is cheating. The second reason is because I know what all of the questions are ahead of time, I know that I don't know the answers to them because they're all pub quiz questions. I don't have that kind of niche knowledge. My niche knowledge is like whether or not a corset is a corset or stays. Or like the fact that you need a chemise to wear, like, it's stupid stuff. It's not stuff that they ask at pub quizzes. I think one of the most recent quizzes that we had, one of the questions was about like people who had been on the TV show I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I have never touched that show with a 10-foot pole in my life. I have no idea of anyone who has been on that show or anyone who would even be associated with someone who is on that show. Yeah. It's not like actual general knowledge. It's niche subset knowledge that nobody should know. It's deep dive knowledge. It's not like, you know, stuff. This is the least efficient way to mine, I think. Also, my pickaxe is nearly dead again. I think, okay, I think what I might have to do is, because it's kind of nearing, it's kind of getting quite late, and I do have work tomorrow, is I will heal up my pickaxe off stream and get a better shovel. This got derailed so quickly. I thought I would actually get some building done today, but I haven't even leveled out the ground. Okay, what I will do is off stream, I will get, you know, I will heal up my tools, and I will get another shovel, and I will get, like, unbreaking as well as mending on the shovel so that I can actually use it for any significant amount of time. And then I will, you know, actually start building things. So let me, you know, sort of get back to the main area, and then I can wrap this one up, because I didn't manage to get anything done. That's fine. It's the first one. It's the first one back on Minecraft after a little while, so I wasn't expecting to get massive amounts done, especially considering I also don't have even, like, I have, like, the barest bones of a plan for what the Butlins will look like and what I want it to have. So, let me head back. And then, whoopsie. And, yeah, do you know what, as well? Maybe next stream, maybe the Butlins needs to go on hold before... No, getting sidetracked. Butlins first. Nether Hub can be a community project that we all work on together, please. Please, please. And then... Yeah, we need a Nether Hub. Oh, so many things. I should get, like, I should get a book and quill and write down some things that need doing. I know that ancient debris does not burn. I was very scared that I was about to throw it in the lava anyway. Okay. Let's do the classic Minecraft YouTuber third-person POV outro to say goodbye to the stream. Yippee! And but I have my beautiful ending screen. And I don't know. What shall I add to it for the next time? Because I'm pretty sure the last stream that I did was my Haikyuu vibes one, so. House is too clean, then you need to do something to it, because I'm not messing up my own house. I took the TNT out of the walls, so, you know, I'm slowly clawing back the semblance of it being an actual livable space. Please don't take this away from me. Please. Anyway, maybe next time I'll find something from this stream that I can add to my beautiful ending soon screen. But don't grin. Don't grin. Don't be the nefarious grinner right now. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here then. Thank you for everyone who turned up. And bye.